Afternoon baseball here.
Gonna play another game of baseball.
We've got a good matchup.
See if we can continue this winning streak. I'm at 49. See if we can make it to 50.
So the Bronx Bombers are looking to
I wanted to say something. Oh, 51 days till spring, if anybody like me is counting.
Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second.
I'm happy that we're in the 50s. A couple more days, we're going to be in the 40s. I'm talking days, not temperature.
Then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner.
Yes, a little short,
hammers it to deep right field. Yelich going back.
Oh, nothing's on the warning track.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Close, Brett, close, but no wheel.
Now, DJ LeMahieu.
Come on, D, bring him home, bring him home.
His team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. Into center
there you
field,
go.
line drive base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Devo, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire.
Come on,
obviously,
Judge.
home runs
coming. I smell it.
Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
I smell nothing.
Well hit. Looking up is Yelich. Gone!
Oh, no, I smelled right. Opposite side of the field, yes. Going back.
Rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. Home run number 62 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres.
Oh, too easy, Gleyber. That's an out. Definitely an out.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Oh, I thought that was a third out.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's got 10 RBIs in the series already, and he's done so with 7 base hits.
He's damn me up.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box now, Luke Voit. He's running.
Oh, that could be a home run.
High fly ball
or it's going to be awful close.
Field. And that one is gone.
That's a home run.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Ah, great. The pitcher's up.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 47, Jordan Montgomery.
So now to the plate, Jordan Montgomery. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Yippee! See that?
Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Come on, keep him in.
Listen, hits are hard to come by, man. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Corbin Burns comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Ooh.
Sanchez on second. Montgomery on at first with 2 down.
I just had the dogs out in this cold weather.
And the runners again are off here. Liner toward right center.
That could bring in 2 runs.
Find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. In to score is the runner from first. It's 7-0.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy in the ropes and you couldn't finish him off.
It's a second base, a fine play.
You're 0 for 2.
Now the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard up the middle. LeMahieu's got it.
And he's out.
Retired one away.
Get.
Here's Brock Holt now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
My head's in my way. I can't see the. Wait.
Popped up. Torres is there. 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Fouled away.
Oh.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging.
There you
as
go.
He runs the fastball by him to end the
There you go, Jordan. There you go.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just
Never
have a
can
knack
tell
for
where that
lighting
ball's
it up on the
going.
road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
The second baseman.
Come on, Greg. We got a hitting streak on the line.
Dan,
Don't
this
mess
guy's
up.
on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs.
Yes.
Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this
Yeah,
season.
50?
It's continuing
Yes.
right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line
Let's
drives.
see. Can we do a grand slam? Giancarlo?
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. This is line to left. Garcia will make the catch, and here comes the runner from third. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now at the plate, Luke Voit. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he connects with it.
That's another home run.
Out to left center field.
He likes the Brewers.
Into the home bullpen for a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
J.P. Feyereisen is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jordan Montgomery. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Garcia is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Jed Jerko. Bounce to first. He's got it. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Here's Eric Sogard looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Manny Pena.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect
I mean, seriously.
They had to
Why is it taking
a second
here?
to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now the 3-2 pitch gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
The 1-2 hit on the ground toward the left, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
It's okay.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
I mean, I do have 11 runs. Not the dick.
2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're facing pitching
She was talking before.
And that has forced them to hit from behind in the count more
Brett,
than they would
you got a
like.
hitting
However,
streak on the line too, buddy.
They do have 6 hits coming out of counts that were in the pitcher's favor. So that's pretty
Oh,
strong
come
evidence
on,
that these
run.
hitters are grinding out each and every at-bat now.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Garcia, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now that
when you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as well. So he's aboard with the second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, I swung too late.
Jerko waits on it. 2 down.
That makes me angry at myself, only at myself.
So stepping in, Luke Voigt. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground.
That's it.
Throw to first in plenty of time.
That's
the side is retired.
3 up. Okay, 3 up and 3 down.
Go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Holy moly, right into the wall. He ran into the wall.
Avisail Garcia. Still 1-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Popped him up.
All right.
Sanchez has a play, and that retires the side. So they're held. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Line to left.
Right
Leaps
to him.
high as he makes the catch. Well done. Next to hit will be the
Looks
pitcher,
like it's raining, but it's
Jordan
not.
Montgomery. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field.
That's probably out.
Kane
Why
is
can't
there,
hit
two
every
gone.
ball?
Riding in once again, Miguel Andujar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner to center
to the
field.
center fielder.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will...
Yes.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jed Jerko. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Eric Sogard. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman, Eric.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Can't see because his head's in my way.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Manny Pena, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. 3-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swung on
there
and
you
missed,
go.
and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Yelich.
Yes.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Way to go, Brett. You got another out. You're going to be benched.
Away right field. 38th home run of the season for him as the blowout continues. Alex Claudio gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it.
My doctors are just staring at me like, who are you talking to? I'm talking to you.
Making his way to the plate, Aaron
I'm talking
Judge.
to people, and
we'll
you
see
keep
if he can
come
get
high.
something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Left center, base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper, not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Orlando Arcia is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Out number 3.
Suter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his
He's not
guys.
going to be able to do that. He has no
Giancarlo
energy.
Stanton now. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Ooh, could it be a home
swing and
run?
a drive sent out toward
It
the
is.
gap, and it's gone as they add still another. Luke Voit will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Garcia has a read on it. One down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. A bouncer to the left side. Garcia has it. And there's out number 2.
And here comes the pitcher.
The pitcher, number 47.
Stepping in, Jordan Montgomery. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Hey, have a day right here. Third knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
So now to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He sends it out to left
that
field.
Could be a home run, but it's not.
See you later.
Oh, yes, it is.
A home run. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today?
I mean, the guy had no energy. What do you expect?
So far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer...
That's a home run. Goodbye.
Blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know,
that's
you've got 3
that's
home
okay.
runs in
He
an
got
inning,
18 runs,
your
guys,
entire
so we don't
offense is
need
off
more.
and running.
Throw on to first will find. Standing in, Christian Yelich. And he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him.
There you go.
8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit. So a line drive single to left makes it 2 hits for him now this afternoon at the plate. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Milwaukee leaderboard to find that his total is currently top.
Good thing he swung at that. That was a horrible pitch.
The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Striding in, Eric Sogard. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1-2.
How did he even get that? That ball was full.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here now the 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kane going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
Hold on, I want to get some.
Second base, Labor.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Kane. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. Garcia fields it cleanly.
It's okay,
to get it easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Standing in, Orlando Arcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Number 8, Ryan.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The center fielder.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this is in the air now, out to left. Stanton coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 71.
Ready to begin the 8th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Luke Voigt.
He's swinging late. Maybe I need to pay more attention.
This is hit high in the air out toward left
That's
center.
an out. Then again.
Kane will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
I don't know who that is. Just don't know who he is.
Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 39.
Never heard of him.
Mike Tauchman.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first.
Pitcher could have done better.
Is retired.
Now I got to put a pitcher in.
Jay Happ is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jay.
Stepping in and ready. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate now, Christian Yelich. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Lonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
And that's a 3rd out.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Hey, it's never easy scoring.
Run, Andujar, run.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game and call his parents to say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell them about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches. And if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah,
and not in time as the run scores.
Yes.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit.
Yeah,
It was hit pretty
19.
low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul as we head toward a
Went over to
conclusion in this
third
one. I
base.
think it's
I
fair
think
to
it
say
was
that it's
fair.
going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Garcia at the track. And the play is made, but this should be good
Even
enough
funny.
for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Giancarlo.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground out victim last time up. He'll try it again from first. Now a swing.
See ya.
Deep drive to left.
That's a home run.
Garcia
Put your
looks
bat
up,
down. It's gone.
and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. David Phelps comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Luke Voigt. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on
That's
through
gonna go
towards
to the wall.
The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Ah,
Hit sharply on
that's
the ground.
okay. We don't care.
In
That's
time, and they stopped the bleeding as decided.
this is mine.
Here's
I
Jed
hope so.
Jerko
I'm
now.
tired.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Torres scoops it up. And that's out number 1.
2 more outs. Let's go. Let's go.
The batter.
Now batting, Eric Sogard. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down.
One more.
Stepping up to the plate, Manny Pena 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. The Brewers down to their final strike. And this ball swung
There you
out
go,
and
Brett,
hit to
Brett.
center field, and this should do it. He brings
That's
it in,
it.
and the Yankees
Hey, thanks for
will
watching,
add
everybody.
one more to their
Have a
winning
good one.
streak as this ball game is over. 22-2, the final tally today. The Yankees with their 50th team